Not all hearing aids are created equally. In fact, the best hearing aid for you depends on your lifestyle, hearing loss, and comfort. So the first device we'll look at is CIC hearing aid. So CIC means completely in the canal. So there are actually other variations to CIC hearing aids. I mean the canal based hearing aids. There are IIC, there are ITC, there are ITE. So all these hearing aids are that they fit inside the ear canal. So this is what the basic category all these fall into. So coming back to CIC devices, so basically CIC devices are known for their invisibility. So these devices are best for individuals who are focused on the appearance of the device, and they are sort of more comfortable inside the ear. The downside of a CIC device is that this device is not suitable for individuals who have a hearing loss higher than a severe level, moderately severe to severe, or profound level. Profound level is totally useless, but anything higher than moderately severe to severe, these devices are not so apt. So next we will look at BTE hearing aid. So BTE means behind the ear hearing aid. So among all these categories, these are the devices which are most powerful. That means they produce the maximum amount of hearing aid output. But the one downside of a BTE hearing aid is that they are bulkier. Usually they are larger. So the one which I have in my hand, this is BTE SP, that is super power device, and there is a power version also, which is sort of a slightly smaller than a BTE SP device. These are best for individuals who have a profound loss. And the last ones are RIC devices. So the RIC devices are sort of a balance between a CIC device and a BTE device. These devices can produce a power that is close enough to a BTE device while being sort of invisible, because this small wire is the only thing that will be visible. That also it will be visible to only individuals who already know, okay, they know what they are looking for. But if not, these devices are closely invisible. They are best for sloping type of hearing losses, or where an individual has a severe or close to profound level of hearing loss. But it can be used for a profound level of hearing loss also, but not for all profound level of hearing loss. Once you program this device for a profound level loss, we'll have to use something called as HP receiver. So HP receiver is basically this part. So this part is what is called a receiver. So we'll have to change this to a high power receiver. Once the receiver is upgraded, the device will be able to produce power which is close enough to a SPBTE power. Now the final part is a little bit about the features of modern hearing aids. One of the most recognized features that are being regularly used by the modern hearing aid users is that rechargeability and Bluetooth connectivity. So now if you see, most devices comes with a rechargeable option. So even there are CICs, there are RICs, and there are BTs which comes with a rechargeable option, and it varies across brands. For example, some brands does not offer a super power rechargeable hearing aid, some does not offer a rechargeable CIC device. However, a rechargeable CIC hearing aid is sort of slightly visible compared to a regular battery operated CIC device. Now, when it comes to rechargeable and Bluetooth option, not all rechargeable hearing aids comes with the Bluetooth connectivity, and not all Bluetooth connective hearing aids comes with a rechargeable option. So these are different. There are some hearing aids which are there, I mean, they have a rechargeability option, but they are not a Bluetooth connective device. As in, you will not be able to stream music, or you will not be able to control your hearing aid using a mobile phone to that extent. But there are some, most devices will let you have a connection to your mobile phone where you can change the volume and basic functions using your mobile phone. That is there, even for a base model device, that is there. But the streaming option, or using your mobile phone's mic as a secondary mic for a hearing aid, so these options are not available on a base model of a device. And also most rechargeable devices comes with a higher end device. When I say higher end, they come with a feature like, for example, they will have a lot of channels, and they will have a lot of filtration system. They will have a dual or triple microphones. What is the point of using multiple microphones is that it will be able to provide you a filtration, and they'll be able to get an precise volume acquisition and things like that. These are some of the very few features that a modern hearing aid can offer. Actually, a hearing aid can offer you a tons of features and benefits. But how do you choose a device? Again, it's all based on you and the type of loss you have and what is your lifestyle. So compiling all this is how the decision is made as to which hearing aid to use and not to use.